Alrighty, welcome to the next game. Playing the yellow. Terran, ShuttLe. Playing the white, Zerg, SouL. Well, this game will lag. If he sets the latency back to low. This guy should have been named a dropship because, well, ShuttLe is not not for Terrans anyway. Okay, let's find out which player is more patient, because ShuttLe is a laggy player, and yeah, seems okay. aCe. Many. It would have been funny if ShuttLe set the latency back to low. So yeah, you little bastard, you set it back to low. Okay, alright, then I will set it back too. Enjoy your lagging. Enjoy your laggy game. Which almost sounded like leggings, so enjoy your leggings game. Yeah, if the game is lagging, then well, women tend to think of their dress, and yeah, of course, men tend to think about the speed of the game. So ZVT, 3 Rex and a choke. Nothing crazy from the players. And I must say that yellow is not really scouting, so well, he opened up with a gas anyway, which is a standard after 3 Rex, so basically he's alright. He can still adjust to the game and get tanks when he finds out enemy being a Zerg with a choke. But yeah, right now he's sending the Marine and the SCV to scout. Choke is started. He just wants to make sure he doesn't die to any surprise attacks, so he prepares. But yep, he added these 2 hatcheries. He feels alright. He doesn't really expect any attacks because he wasn't scouted. But yeah, he just makes 2 Sunkens right here just to be safe for the time being. And right now this Sling is also scouting. They now know the race of the other player, but they don't know the position yet, only aCe does. But in the next turn this Marine will discover the race of aCe, who is just trying to add a newer hatchery, but this drone ran out of money, so not enough pocket money for him to die. I mean, come on, yeah, he's just he died there just to get that hatchery, so yeah, he deserves a lot of money. Anyway, this Marine push won't really do that much, so most probably he will stop and wait for the SCVs to start the factories there. So this factory is started, but this can be punished by surprise musclings. But it seems that he's adding a newer bunker, so sorry, a newer barracks. So this thing I mentioned wouldn't work out this time. So if aCe decides on to do that, it won't be effective. But he can just add some links just to be safe. Because yellow is adding an extra barracks and he can pump more and more Marines. Lots of medics. But most probably aCe will just go for the quick hive and then a swarm. So he's making the lings, and Well, it's... I think it won't work. So yeah, he has enough. He has enough Marines with him. So it's okay with him. If he gets a nice round on the Marines, then it might work out. But I think in this case he's fine because the Lings even have a hard time coming outside. But he's clever and he doesn't attack immediately. He waited till they come outside, and now right now they are on the hunt for the Marines, but they didn't really work. Why this attack didn't work out? Because, as I mentioned, he had enough Marines. So he's just trying to dodge and send the Lings to scout and see what's up. But he stopped with the scout and decided on with the attack because the Marines were in the way. So it seems that he's trying it anyway. But I have a feeling that he'll just leave once he realizes that this surprise attack didn't work out. So it seems that he decided on adding lurkers instead of the fast hive and swarm. But Yellow is going on with a relatively quick science facility, so he'll have detection against lurkers, so Ace might be in a trouble actually, because he won't have the possibility to defend well, as Yellow will have detection, so these lurkers won't really be a surprise. But if he doesn't start that vessel in time, then of course he will be able to use the lurkers. And okay, so the engineering bay didn't see the lurkers, and he didn't start the vessel, so this is looking good. Alright, so he will be able to protect with the lurkers which are now discovered. Oh my god, he's not really paying attention, and they are on hold position. Okay, that's perfect. So they were in hold position, but of course he immediately attacked with the lurkers, which are coming outside and on the hunt for the tank and the Marines. So this is perfect. This is the perfect timing for Ace, as the vessel was started very late, and basically he lost the majority of his army. He lost these two factories. He cannot produce from them. Alright, so this is really looking good for him, Ace, now. I mean, this is looking good for Ace now, as he managed to survive, and he's even able to utilize the lurkers, no vessel. Only now, so he was able to defend and managed to harass. And this vessel is now basically a bit useless because he only has a few Marines, which is of course not enough against lurkers. And he goes on with the air tech. So attack is now commenced, and lurkers are borrowed, steam is off, and the medics are doing a nice job. But as I mentioned, this army is not that great. Marines are not really effective against lurkers. You have to have more Marines and lots of medics. And even though he has a vessel, he didn't really use... Yep, he will use Irradiate now. He didn't do that earlier. Okay. Never mind, he has the energy, but seems This guy is lazy. Do your job. You don't get your salary for standing there. Excuse me, flying there. He's not even flying, come on, he's in one place. He's standing in he's flying in one place. Okay, this was a problematic expression which I had problems with in earlier games. There was one game where I was complaining about this thing, how to express the fact that vessel is not moving. I can't say he's standing in one place, I can't say he's flying in one place, and I don't remember the solution. That was there was the solution which I finally came up with. I'm trying to remember what the expression is. Ah yeah, it's staying in one place. Okay, yeah, that's, excuse me. So the vessel was staying in one place, and he didn't really utilize it. But yeah, anyways. So aCe is trying to buy some time till Guardians are ready. And he has also Defiler mount, which is nice. So we managed to catch a vessel with those Scourge. No upgrades yet for him. And no upgrades for Yellow as well. Alright, lots of Scourge are now heading towards the choke, and we'll try to hunt down this vessel. I think they'll be successful, it shouldn't be a problem for them. Only a few marines are there, and supported by a Mythalisk it will be an easy job. So Mythals are taking the damage, and only one, so he was clever because he sent only 2 Scourge, because it takes 2 Scourge hits, or excuse me, 2 Scourge hits to finish a vessel. So he sent only 2, but it wasn't enough because the Marines killed 1, so only 1 Scourge managed to connect. So Swarm is off. He's slowly advancing, but he will need another Swarm right here. And this vessel irradiates 1 Lurker. Well, he should have irradiated the Defiler. Okay, Greater Spire ready. These Mythals will soon turn into Guardians. He's the Pioneer. These, yeah, well, if you zoom out they look like bananas, but once you zoom inside them, they become quite disgusting. So those are rotten bananas. Okay, that's fine. Let's call them rotten bananas actually. There is a joke. Why was Billy fired from the banana factory? Because he kept throwing away the bent ones. Anyways, these Guardians are now on the hunt for the tanks, but these 2 Valkyries arrive, 3 Valkyries arrive, and they will have an easy time clearing these Guardians. So aCe is not really paying attention, he doesn't care about the Guardians anyways, he just yeah, he's not turning back. But it's alright with him, he can afford losing those. The Valkyries are of course faster, so they would have caught up, but anyway, yeah. Really, I have a really nice timing there and good reaction. I zoom exactly inside when they are dying, so. But these units won't really die because lurkers under swarm are very hard to kill. So, Defiler got finally irradiated, and it seems that Ultralisks are prepared by aCe, who is not really adding. Two of them, so upgrades. So he's not really. Oh my god! Look at these creeps, so creepy. So he's not really adding newer hatcheries. He wants to finish the game with his ultras. Zero upgrades for the ground, and one attack upgrade for the Protoss. Sorry, for the Zerg. Excuse me. Yeah, one attack upgrade for the Terran. So attacks commenced. Tanks are doing a nice job getting rid of the lings, but the ultras arrive. Only 1, 2, 3, 4 to be exact. But tanks are doing a nice job, so it will be very hard for aCe to progress without the swarms. So he'll need the swarms right now, otherwise this army will die very fast. So he's consuming now, and most probably use this swarm right there. But he has still lots of units in the background. So when your swarm is off, these Ultralisks are getting rid of the tanks. And basically aCe has lots of gas, so he has the possibility to just basically get back Ultralisks very fast, because well, ultras cost a lot of gas, and yeah, this way he has the possibility to get back ultras fast, but it seems that he won't need them because these lings are on the hunt for the buildings, which are going down fast. Alright, that's it. GG.